Oops. Unlock the car. I needed to lock the car. So we're over here at Tempe Marketplace. There's a lot of copyright music, so this might get copyright struck. We'll see. But we're going to do a quick walkthrough, walk around, all that stuff. My original video for the week fell through. It was me assembling my Vornado fan. But the Vornado fan didn't have the hardware in the bag. So it has to either go back or go get fixed, but whatever. Let's take in the sights and sounds of this area. They play a lot of ambient noise in the parking lots and everywhere around here, so I wouldn't be too surprised if the copyright system caught on to this and flagged it for stuff. We're gonna go take a walk through. It's been one of those weeks this week. They really should have designed this area better. It's like one of the main entryways, and it's only 2 lanes in every direction, or 1 lane in every direction. During the holidays, it gets really busy. I think we just found our marquee. Something like that. We might move over this way a little bit more. This is surrounded by a giant water fountain. There's 4 light bulbs that are not working. Oh, 5, 6 light bulbs. This sign on the top up here is new. Last time I was over here, I don't remember it being here. That fountain area is actually a splash play pad. It gets really busy during the summertime. The sugar store. Bath and Body Works. It always smells really fruity outside that store. Today is Thursday night. About 8:30. We have the day off, so behind me is the stage, kind of like that. It's got copyright stuff playing, so we're gonna not look at it all the way, but you guys can hopefully see it on the way by. Strange Adventures. I think it's like a comic book and manga store. Here's the movie theater. Harkins. They used to have the Cine Capri here, one of many, but they actually changed it out for the Cine XL. The Cine XL has less dense seating in it, but the seats are more comfortable. I think they also do restaurant service to compete with a lot of the other places that are popping up lately, like Alamo Draft House and Majestic. Rideshare pickup areas. Smells like baked potatoes and steak. I don't know why it smells like that. There's not really any steakhouses around here. Maybe Twin Peaks. Now it's starting to smell like marijuana. People are not supposed to be smoking it out and about. They're supposed to be smoking it in their home area. Surprisingly, not as much music over here. I think they just turned down a lot. It's Twin Peaks. We have a famous brewery that kind of started out here. It's named Four Peaks, and it's actually up the street. And a lot of people keep confusing it for this place, which is Twin Peaks. The names are real similar, so people come here thinking that Four Peaks Brewery's two Twin Peaks. Kind of shady, if you ask me. I don't know about this place specifically. I've not been here. I don't do a lot of bars and restaurant bars, so I can't really speak to it. The weirdest place for a bank, right in the middle of the shopping center. I guess it would be pretty secure because there is a police substation here, I think. It was back there, we kind of passed it already. I crossed at the wrong spot. Area's a little more dangerous for pedestrians. Alright, we have one more walk line up. They don't have Sam's Club up yet. They're going to be putting one over there. Then they got PetSmart, Total Wine, Nordstrom Rack. There was talk that before Nordstrom Rack came here that they were planning on putting a micro center here, which would be the first one in Arizona, but I guess that fell through, or maybe it was a rumor and it never happened. Unfortunately, we don't have any places for good high-end electronics anymore. Other than Best Buy, which is down over there, but I don't know, but Best Buy seems like it's almost on its way out. They don't sell DVDs or CDs or movies and stuff. Not a lot of reason to go there anymore. Why would I want to buy the TV there if I can get one at Costco and it has a better warranty? I don't have to pay that dumb Geek Squad warranty. Costco gives you that by default. You don't even have to have anything wrong with it, you just bring it back. I think they did put some restrictions on the TVs though. A lot of people were quote unquote purchasing a TV right around the Super Bowl time to watch the Super Bowl. They would use it to watch the Super Bowl and then immediately return their TV right after, saying that it wasn't for them. Kind of shady business. But I think they have a requirement now that if you have it for more than 7 days or 14 days, that you can't return it. Beauty store, they're already closed for the night. It is almost 9 o'clock. This side of the whole shopping center isn't as busy as the rest of it. We walked through most of the core part of it, but this area over here will probably be the busiest parts, as we have Target. A lot of people come here for the Target. Since it's one of the closest Targets to the ASU campus, a lot of students come here to shop. Oh, Sam's Club is coming. Here's their hiring center. Oh, that's weird. They got like paper towels and stuff over there. I don't know if it's like a distro center or something so far, or maybe they're just storing products, getting ready to put it in there. But they're going to be putting a Sam's Club over there. That'll be the closest Sam's Club to me then. But I don't mind the drive to the other one. It's got the car wash. Here we have Best Buy, or what's left of it. Not gonna walk in there. It used to be stacked pretty full of electronics, but nowadays it's pretty open and it's kind of gloomy in there. There's not any good deals that you can really get that you couldn't get elsewhere on Amazon, plus free shipping. This right here is the most dangerous intersection of this whole area. I've come at a decent time right now, but if you're coming here during the holidays or during a busy peak point, there will be issues. This is probably the most busiest store in the whole shopping center. The biggest anchor store that this area has. Surprisingly, there's no music over here. The air smells a little fishy. It's probably that King's Fish House that's over there. The wind is moving in this direction, so the smells come over here. It's weird that you have Marshall's and Ross in the same shopping center, as they're pretty much the same store. Maybe someone will disagree with that, but both of them seem like that they sell discounted goods. You know, it's quality stuff like name brands and things. It's just kind of all in there. You might be able to find some good deals on some styles. Smells like marijuana again. Up here we have World Market. This store's kind of weird. I don't understand the whole drive to it. They don't look like they're open. But they sell a lot of like worldly stuff. It's nice to go in there looking for like special spices and things that are outside of our geographic location. Now we have the music coming on strong. Some sort of salon. Or it used to be. Enclave Salon Suites. Must have went out of business. Just gotta do it. Here you have Portillos. I think they're originally from Chicago. They're known for their hot dogs and their roast beef sandwiches. Maybe we'll go inside this place, because it's actually kind of interesting in there. I don't know if we'll order anything. I am a little hungry. Might come back here and eat later. Which one to get? The spicy chicken sandwich is pretty good. Get that no tomato. Everything else is fine there. Orange fry. We'll add this to order. You can add a cake. Don't really want to join today. Calculated my total. I'll go back. Nice. Those are actual neon tubes, which is one of the cool parts about this place. Yeah. Alright, we're going to sit over here in the corners, that way we're out of the way of everyone else, while we wait for our meal. I believe they call us out, so I have to listen for number 112. That's our number that we're going to be waiting for here. It's been quite a week. Been a lot happening at work. Just been busy. 300. This weekend we actually have the Game On Expo, so we'll be going there, doing some video game stuff. Maybe I'll be recording some panels. I don't know. Tony Hawk's going to be there. Could be an interesting event. I don't usually record the main marquee events just because they already have somebody recording in there like professionally, and I don't want to get in their way. Last thing I want to do is get kicked out for recording, you know. Looks like they're putting an order up there and trying to see what they're doing. I got the chicken sandwich today. Decided on that one because I'm not really a fan of the roast beef sandwiches that they have. I know that's like a controversial thing to say because this is like the place it's known for. They have a lot of like Chicago memorabilia up and around the edges of the room. Actual neon light. 57. That's a little bit of the sights and sounds of this part. Overall, Tempe Marketplace is pretty cool. It's good this time of year just because it's nice and cool outside. You don't have to worry about the heat as much. But during the holiday season, you probably wouldn't want to come out here, especially if you don't like people. There's a lot of people that come out here. Forgot one of their quirks: when they call your number, they try to rhyme it. Is that us? That is. Alright, let's go get it.
Hey, beyond. After 335.
Make sure I grab the right one. Gotta go 90-10. Oh no, it's white. There must not be any syrup in that. I hope those ketchups didn't fall over. I just kind of threw them in there. Alright, I'm not usually a food vlogger. So let's see what we got here. We're going to do a little bit of an unboxing. First, I got my ketchups I got to get out of there so they don't fall over. They got some nice golden crinkles. Pretty good. Ooh, my napkins are flying away. We're sitting kind of under an air tank. And then the star of the show, the chicken sandwich. Looks pretty good. Nice and tasty. It's got some sort of sauce on it. Alright, so I'm not really going to make you guys watch me eat. We'll probably stop the video here, but hopefully you guys enjoy the sights and sounds. Enjoy my dinner, and you guys have a good day, and see you guys next week. We'll probably have a lot of coverage from the game on Expo, depending on what I'm able to collect. So look forward to that, and see you guys next week. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a good one.